Hey everyone, it's Predpool. Welcome back to my channel. Doing something a little different this time. I'm not doing a review. Basically what I'm sharing here is some ideas as far as customization. Using parts from the Mythic Legions Deluxe Gladiator. Some things that I did with some of his parts that I did used with other characters. So first I want to show you a picture of the figure, how he comes when you order him. So here on the screen, here's a picture. This picture is courtesy from Four Horsemen from their site. So this is how the figure comes originally, which is a pretty awesome figure by itself. Really, once you get him. So if you want to keep him this way, he's great. But I had other plans for this figure, and which I'm going to share. But first, I want to show you what's left over with this figure, with this Gladiator. So I want to end with a high note, so I'm putting this first to show how the Gladiator looks at this time. So here I have what's left over. So with this Gladiator, he's got the top chest portion of the Barbarian that's from the same wave, and his left arm is actually also from another figure. So right now I'm okay with it. I'm not planning at this point to do any customization. He's kind of like my spare parts guy, in which I'll keep taking parts from him and add them from other characters that I may get down the road. So I don't want to do too much as far as customizing with what I have left over from the Gladiator. So again, this is what he looks at this moment, with the parts that I've taken away from him and given to him from other characters, which is two other characters that I did from his parts. So okay, let me show you what I did with the Barbarian that I also ordered from the same wave. Okay, so here is my Barbarian that is from the same wave of this Gladiator, which I customized. Next to him, I put in a picture of how he originally came. Again, he had the armored top with also with the shoulder armor, which now the Gladiator is wearing. So basically what I did, I gave him the Gladiator chest. He has Cassia's robe, and also gave him the Gladiator's right hand. Now, why would I do this? Because it's the same skin tone, the same looking hand. However, the Gladiator has a unique hand compared to the Barbarian. The Gladiator comes with this hand that can go up and down. Unlike most Mythic Legions that they go in and out this way, the Gladiator has the hinge that goes up and down, which if I want to upgrade my Barbarian, which was my intent, I'm going to give him the better hand that he can, do more posing with and like lean back with the hand and so forth. So that's a plus that you get with the Gladiator. You get that different joint that is not very common, at least to my knowledge. Maybe others who have a larger collection, maybe they see more of it, but I haven't come across where the up and down hinge is very common. It's usually the in and out. So, and that's what I took from the Gladiator and gave to the Barbarian. And then I did some detailing, not too much heavy paint on this Barbarian. And just added copper color to him. Something that I have seen as one of the videos from Gerard. This little piece here, little chainmail. I like what I saw in that video. So I think they did it with silver. On a recent video that he did for customizing, I again went with copper. I kind of look at Barbarians as like less wealthy class. So they deal with more bronze and coppers and so forth, and not so much with silver and gold. So that's what I did with the Barbarian. Now, let's talk about what I did with the shoulder armor that came with the again with the Gladiator. He has a very awesome looking shoulder armor that I wanted to use. So how did I use them? Well, let me show you. This is what I did. Essentially what I did, I upgraded Vitus or Vitus, however you want to pronounce it. I just saw that this armor just really stuck out for me. It just needed some coloring. So me planning to get Romulus in this current pre-order time that we have, I kind of want Vitas to kind of match along with him once I get him, probably next year. And what I did, I painted the shoulder armor to match with Vitas, his color. I had to mix a copper with like a cherry red to get close to that color. And then I also I took the armor from the Gladiator, and I gave that also to Vitas. And I just kind of went along and added the same painting to kind of go along with the same theme. Now Romulus, he has on his right arm, he has an armored arm. So I gave Vitas the same styling. I didn't want to mess too much with his glove, so I left that alone. But I did paint this arm that I got from the Gladiator. So again, I really like how this came out. Obviously you can take this shoulder armor and add it to different character to your liking, who you feel matches better. But with me, I really felt this talk to me saying that it goes with Vitas or Vitas, because he has a skull here, there's a skull there, he's got these squiggly lines here, he has it on his faceplate, on his helmet. So it just was so cohesive as far as this armor going with this character for me, that I decided to upgrade him and give him that shoulder armor, and at the same time kind of upgrade him. And from when I get Romulus, him and Romulus can really look like a team, like in the same, two powerhouses that are just going to take over the shelves, let's put it that way. So anyway, this is just some of the ideas that I wanted to share. Obviously there's some more capable, more talented individuals out there that can do so much more with this. So perhaps you haven't received these figures yet, but at least you can start imagining what you can do as far as with these pieces that you get from different characters. Again, I think the Gladiator is a great character by itself, but he has pieces that can definitely be utilized to enhance others. Alright, so that's my video. That's what I want to share with everybody. So enjoy collecting, and I'll see you in the next time that I do a video. Have a good one.